What an impactful day. You had fun today too, my Jet? Well, that's good to hear. I'm happy. What is it? The television? What about it? Oh, that! Oh, I forgot that was coming out today. Yes? Well, it's special, I can promise you that. That's for sure. You'll see. Well, you'll just have to watch then. Right, here goes. And coming up live today, we have an interview with Momo Yaoyorozu, Pro Hero Creati, one of the former students of Class 1A of UA High School during the incident of the Paranormal Liberation War arc. Definitely a big war to remember for those of you who are adults now. It was certainly a big war event. But now, during these peaceful times, Momo Yaoyorozu and several of the other students of Class 1A have made names for themselves in the hero world, claiming their true titles as heroes of their time. So now, I go to you with this pre-recorded interview with Momo Yaoyorozu. So, Pro Hero Creati, I do have a couple of questions about how you became so prominent in the hero world today. Did you ever think in high school that you were ever going to get this big? Oh boy, some of these answers were hard. Well, I don't really know if prominent is the correct word. Did I think I was going to make as big an impact as I did now? I don't think so. I was focused on becoming the best version of myself, and well, sometimes when you try to do that, you get caught up in other things. Honestly, I was just trying to do my best and be myself, throughout school and otherwise. I see. Well, I have to ask though, what made you choose the name Creati? Well, Creati based off of creation. Creati, to me, was a word that would allow me to say that what my quirk was, but also allow me to be unique in my creation choice. So, to me, Creati represents a unique part of who I am, whether as a pro hero or as a normal person. Some of these answers that they had me give were rather interesting, and the questions were normal, but I don't know why I was getting so flustered over them. Yes. Next question. I wonder, this is just more of a personal question, Miss Yaoyorozu, but I wonder, what made you decide to become a pro hero in the first place? Well, in terms of that, I think it would be because seeing the amazing people that were just, taking care of everything in the hero world at that time when I was a little kid. Well, I never really thought about it before. But, in reality, just being here, where I am now, in the same place where those heroes were when I was a child, it makes me so happy. I see. A very well-perceived notion indeed. It seems a lot of pro heroes that were your age and younger definitely followed the same trait. Well, not trait exactly, but they followed a similar ideal. Yes. Talking to my classmates about it when we were younger, it certainly seemed that way, yes. Either way, it just made me happy to see us all together. And that is a very reasonable thought indeed. Now then, a little bit more personal questions. Have you ever thought about sharing your life with anyone? Oh, well, here we go. This question. Well, you'll see, my gem. Actually, I already share my life with one person. Oh, really? Do tell. Well, I can't give that many details because of personal reasons, and because their privacy is very important to me. So, please do not go after them, or try to look for them or see who they are. It's not fair. And they should be allowed to live their normal lives. That's perfectly reasonable and understandable. Now then, this person that you're with, have you been with them long? Yes, actually. Over 2 years now. It's amazing how long it's been. Wow, how have you been able to keep it hidden for that long? Well, I don't really know, to be honest with you. But, in reality, I think it works. Because the two of us together, I've accomplished more things in the last 2 years than I've ever accomplished in my whole life. Because I've been with them. So, to me, that's been the most important part of this relationship. We've been building each other up and continuing to grow stronger and more powerful. I see. This is certainly very, very interesting. Have you gotten any flack? Or has someone found out about you two and given you guys any trouble? There have been a couple of instances where, yes, someone has by chance found out that me and my significant other are together, but we've dealt with it as it comes. Because unfortunately, that's all we can do. You try to act too rashly, you could end up being backlashed. And that's not a path that I want to go down. No, of course not. I wouldn't wish that upon anybody. Well, I think we're just about out of time here. Thanks so much for your offer. Yes, and I'm happy that you offered for me to come on to this show tonight. It really is truly amazing to see how far this has grown. When I was younger, this channel was very small, and now it's grown quite big. Wow, that's quite an honor to hear that from you, Miss Yaoyorozu. Well then. I think that's all we have for today. Thanks so much for stopping by, and we'll head back to our regularly scheduled program. Back to you. Yes, I did. But I tried to keep it as secretive as possible. But I figured it was about time. I was going to tell you, but... Huh? Yes, I guess you could say we don't have to hide anymore, but we still do need to be careful. Especially you. I don't want anyone coming after you. Huh? Well, of course I'm going to worry about that. Never mind. Of course, my gem. With all of my heart. Absolutely. No need to worry about that, I assure you. I love you too, so very much. Mwah. Yes. Now, why don't we start thinking about what we're going to eat for dinner?